Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Same Spirit Gaming. My name's Jordan.
And my name's Matt.
I'm super excited because we just beat this game, Kingdom Hearts Re Chain of Memories, with Sora. And now it looks like we can play with Riku, which is crazy. I had no idea.
Yep. First time in the series you get to play as a different character.
Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, all right. I'm excited. Let's do this. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, standard.
Yeah. Now, while the basics of gameplay are the same for Riku, there's some slight differences, but
Okay.
I'll let you discover that as it goes.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Where am I?
Stay asleep.
Who's there?
You should remain asleep. Here, between light and dark.
Between what?
He just said between what?
The king. Where's the king? Together we close the door to darkness. After that?
You came drifting here by yourself. You did not have the strength to overcome the darkness. Or maybe you were close to it.
As if I'm some kind of demon.
Turn from the light. Shut your eyes. Here, blanketed by the darkness, sleep is safety. Sleep is eternal.
Okay, good night. Oh.
I'm like, I thought Riku wanted to explore that, not just sleep forever.
Take it and your sleep ends as you take the first step toward the truth. But know this, the truth will bring you pain. Will you still go?
No, I would prefer to
There
sleep.
is no return to the security of sleep.
This is like me every morning. Do you continue to sleep, or do you wake up with the kids? And every day I pick the card.
This seemed like a boring place to take a nap anyway.
That was very well said, Riku.
I realized different playthrough, but so much light.
Just a side note. Well, I'll wait till this is all done. Okay, so this must be clone Riku,
A door to the truth, huh?
not real Riku.
Nah, that's the thing. This is real Riku.
Really? Oh my gosh. Whoa, this looks so weird to me. The sword is awesome. Yes. I'm saving right here. Probably.
Maybe save in a different slot, though.
Yeah. So I played this. Okay, so I'm a Trekkie, like an older Trek, not new Trek. New Trek is horrible. And there's this game, this Voyager game, and it allows you to make like different choices, and like it's more complicated, but essentially you have the same choice as this in the beginning. It's like, do you just try to go home right away, or do you like continue on the journey that they did in the show? You can pick to just go home right away, and the game, it literally ends. Like it just starts and you make that choice and then it ends. It's just like one possible ending.
I never played it, but I think I saw stuff about, is it Far Cry 4? Where they sit you in a spot and the dude says, wait. And if you actually wait, then he just comes back, says a little bit, and the game's over.
Yeah, I love stuff like that. Okay, I don't know how to do his voice very well. This is Hollow Bastion. I don't know. Maybe you could do Riku. I did Sora the whole time.
I guess I could give it a shot. This is Hollow Bastion.
What you see is not real. It's the world of your memory.
My memory?
The things you remember from your time at Maleficent's castle became a card, and that card made this world.
Might need to press A to advance.
Whoops.
Still.
Oh, and then I skipped one. Oh, well.
Something about that he's seen everything here before, and
Okay.
I don't know, something along those lines. Yeah. So what now? Am I going to learn something? Maybe meet someone?
You would meet the people in your memories. Ordinarily.
What does that mean? Hey, I'm asking you a question. Fine. But it better be you I run across next, voice.
I doubt that's the case. Key of Beginnings. This is Card of Beginnings. Sick. We're so back. So do I have a deck yet? Probably not. Oh, he can like jump a little higher. I do have a deck.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't edit yet.
Yeah.
I guess I have to fight because I don't have any like door cards or anything.
Yeah, at least a little bit.
Oh, this sword is so cool. I love it.
Okay, so like, I'm not sure why exactly. I have a hypothesis, but
Yeah.
when I woke up this morning, okay, so first off, I woke up like a couple hours before I set my alarm just because I like needed to use the bathroom essentially.
Yeah.
But like, when I woke up, I must have had some kind of like vertigo or something going on
Oh,
because like it. Now this is something I've had happen before, but it's like sometimes I'll just get to where like certain elevations and or positions of my head will make me just inherently feel dizzy.
Okay. Darkness boost. I don't know what AP is, but
You'll find out about that later.
Okay.
So yeah, that was like not the best start to my day, but
Jeez.
I think like it pretty much only ever happens, I think, when I have slept on my side, and my guess is that like, you know, I must have pushed some earwax into my ear in a weird way or something to cause that, because that's
Yeah.
kind of what it is in general, is just like, I guess stuff in your ear can like, you know, cause your overall sense of equilibrium to get thrown off one way or another.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that wasn't fun. What was also a bit unusual but less problematic was somebody on the overall property ordered a package that the delivery driver placed like right next to my apartment door.
Oh.
And it's for apartment 1 of a different building on the property though. So right before I went and like got my groceries and stuff, I just kind of picked up the package and took it back to that building.
Just a red card. Okay. Jeez, yeah, what a morning. I haven't had many problems with vertigo, but yeah, I've heard it's not fun.
Everything is just how I remember it, even this room.
It must be nice being back in your old bedroom. Think of all the memories. I didn't know he had a bedroom there. Funny.
You again. Sorry, but these memories I could do without. Maleficent gave me this room.
So she did, and you lived here, tempted by the darkness she offered. You cast away your home, your friends, everything. But at least they gave you a nice room.
Stop talking!
Give guidance. I'm going back to the strong initiative room. That was really nice. Yay! Our favorite friend. Reward points notification. Strong initiative, I like killed everything in one hit. Yeah. Okay, not everything.
Yeah, that's kind of the point of the strong initiative room thing.
That's amazing. I mean, I figure since we need cards, this is probably the best way to do it. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suppose we could get into the passage of the day.
Yeah. Dude.
You know, since you gotta kind of do some of this early on anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, yeah. Oh, let's do that.
All right. So I'm gonna read something from the book of Job. This is not Job speaking, but someone speaking to Job.
Okay.
And I'll read what it says first, and then comment on it to give it a different spin.
Okay. Cool.
So, this is Job chapter 22. I'll just read verses 21 through 25, because the following verses are a pretty similar notion.
Okay.
Okay. So it says,
Dang it.
submit to God and be at peace with him. In this way, prosperity will come to you. Accept instruction from his mouth and lay up his words in your heart. If you return to the Almighty, you will be restored. If you remove wickedness far from your tent and assign your nuggets to the dust, your gold of Ophir to the rocks in the ravines, then the Almighty will be your gold, the choicest silver for you. So, again, this is someone speaking to Job. Now, out of context, this probably sounds like just a totally fine thing to say to encourage someone to, like, you know, lean on God.
Yeah.
The problem is the context. Because, you know, Job's situation was that he had a really good life, but God essentially pointed out how good that he was, like, in terms of righteousness and such, to a being called Satan.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it's the Satan, but still, that's a different topic. Anyway, somebody who was called Satan.
Now you got my interest, but yeah, keep going.
Maybe I should talk about that context next time.
Yeah.
So this being called Satan replies to God by saying, well, you've given him all the reason to worship you and like you, because look at all that he has. Like, test him some, take his stuff away, you know, physically afflict him, put him through some trouble, and we'll see if he stays faithful.
Right.
So Job lost everything. And I mean, like, everything. Even his children.
Jeez.
Um,
Horrible.
So, you know, in his mourning, he has some friends of his come up initially to comfort him, but then he says some things in an emotional state, and his friends are like, I don't know if I like the way that sounds theologically.
Yeah.
And so they get into a big argument that is most of the book of Job.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the thing is, this is one of his friends, Eliphaz, telling Job to do these things with the assumption that Job has experienced all this hardship because of sin. Because of his sin in particular.
Yeah. Which wasn't...
When that's not the reality of the case.
Yeah. But wasn't that
That
like...
stuff didn't happen to Job because he was sinful. He was being tested, essentially.
Yeah.
So, like, sometimes reading something from the Bible that sounds all well and good, like, needs a bit more context to fully understand what's going on and whether it's even, like... I mean, I guess it's possible for things to have, you know, to mean something different to different people.
Yeah.
But in order to understand the original intent of it, sometimes you gotta, like, have to know the context.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. 100%. Yeah, that's a really good point.
No one here either. There's nothing but Heartless in this castle. Voice.
This reminds me, for some reason, of disappointed voice.
I know you're watching, so explain this. Where are the people from my memories?
Do you want to see them?
Of course I do.
Oh, well, you shouldn't have just said so. But you cast them aside.
What?
You dreamt of the outside world and you passed through the door to darkness. Behind you, you left family, friends, home, everything, all in pursuit of darkness.
But I cast that aside too.
And what do you have to show for it? First your home, then the dark. Your heart only knows how to cast away. It's empty, like that room. Like your memories. That's why you don't meet anyone. Your heart is hollow, except for the residual darkness.
You're wrong. I rejected the darkness.
Did you really now? Key to truth. And it's very close. Sweet. Where is the door? Right here. 3+. Yeah.
Alright, so last thought on the Bible passage.
Yeah.
Just to clarify. So, like, what sounds like good advice normally, you know, without the context, putting it in the context then makes it so that really the point is how badly Job's friends misunderstood his situation and his own intentions.
Yeah. What the? Wasn't I could be wrong? Didn't the Jewish people believe that like if you did have a bunch of horrible stuff happen, it was because of your sin? Like, wasn't that a normal belief?
That was pretty much the main theological framework of sin and how God, interacts with it, I guess, for lack of a better way to put it.
I don't understand. There's supposed to be a door on this wall.
Hit the blue glowing thing.
Oh, okay. They actually have like mechanics from that. Okay, gotcha.
Just like Hollow Bastion in the first game.
Okay, none of the other places really had stuff I had to interact with. Or maybe not a lot of stuff, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's literally only Hollow Bastion that does that in this game.
Okay. If you have friends, a friend appears. I do not have any friends. Let's do Mingling Worlds. I can see why they don't let you do this like right from the start, because it would be super confusing and there'd be all these enemies from Hollow Bastion. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. 5 plus. Yeah, sure. Man, you run out of cards quick. That is for sure. Oh, it's Maleficent.
It's almost like the game expects you to fight a bunch.
Yeah. I knew you would return, Riku.
Maleficent, you're alive?
You haven't been paying attention. I am but a figment of your memory.
Of all the people I could run into, it had to be you.
But of course, after all, your heart is steeped in darkness. You can only see those who exist in that same darkness.
No.
Be grateful you have someone to keep you company. Your heart is empty. Were it not for the darkness it contains, you would be completely alone.
That's sounding pretty good right about now.
Come now, you'd once turned to me to sate your hunger for darkness. You want me here. But who but I can grant you the darkness you long for?
There was a time I did want you around. I surrendered my heart to the dark. But never again. You and your darkness have nothing to offer. All I did was lose myself, empty myself. I'm finished with all that. If I'm stuck seeing people like you, people of the dark, I'll take you out one by one.
Dang. And you mustn't forget to destroy yourself last. For, like me, you are one of the dark.
That's fine with me. I turned to darkness because my heart was weak. I hate that weakness. It's like I'm my own enemy. And seeing people like you embrace the darkness just makes it worse. Enough talk, Maleficent.
So you hate the darkness enough to fight it? Oh, the agony you must feel. Then let me end your pain, Riku. End it forever. With the wondrous power of darkness. Okay, I don't have anything except like basic attacks. But here we go.
Yeah.
I guess Riku doesn't need anything else. Friend card? Oh, it's the Mickey card, okay.
Yeah, the one that gives you the platform thing.
I like it. I also like not having to charge to, like, get my cards back.
Yeah.
but not having slides is not fun.
Oh, jeez. It's like platform is gone. There's fire all around you. But you're almost there.
I'm almost there. There we go. My deck was getting a little light because I kept using combos. Yay! Yeah, that was longer with Sora, that's for sure.
Well, it was also much later in Sora's story.
Yeah. Hey, I get the dragon card. Nice. No choice. Okay. Woo.
I'm like, where did it even put you?
I think it's just like at the end. Yeah. Let's go. Conqueror's Respite. I think Riku can jump higher. Could be wrong.
Okay. Am I the only one who, when I was younger, saw that word and thought it was pronounced respite?
Yes. No, I did too. Sorry, I meant no. You were not the only one.
If the question was, did you do it too, then the answer is yes.
Yeah. I definitely did it too. All right, what's next?
Why do you shun the darkness?
Come on, I know you heard me. Every word I said to Maleficent.
Darkness is your weapon. It is time you learned you must accept it.
What do you mean?
Stop resisting. Accept the darkness. You have no choice.
Like, who is so adamant about him using darkness?
Dang, yeah.
I thought it was you.
Turns out, Ansem, with a different voice actor.
All you have been talking about is the darkness.
Because unfortunately, they were not able to get the same voice actor for Ansem
You
again.
can play Puppet Master.
Clever boy.
Which is sad, because his voice was epic in the first game.
Yeah,
The one to most
it was pretty
appropriately
epic.
serve me. And now, surrender to me again.
You're crazy. Not a chance.
You're crazy.
Did you really think you could do me harm?
And now I'm wondering.
Weakling like you couldn't even defeat Sora, and you had darkness
That's
on
funny.
your side.
I'm wondering if this is the real Ansem or just a memory, because
Excuse me.
everything else is a memory.
Weak.
You are weak. You need darkness. Surrender. Bow to darkness. Bow to me.
I'm not gonna, tell you everything.
Yeah.
I just...
No, I'm wondering.
Only the darkness can offer to you all of the strength.
I figured it
you
wouldn't
need.
spoil too much knowing that this is the real Riku.
Yeah. What?
That voice.
Jiminy Cricket!
That's right.
Oh, it's Mickey.
Remember, Riku,
Yeah.
you're not alone.
That voice.
Now there's some light in him.
Listen close. The light will never give up on you. You'll always find it, even in the deepest darkness.
I got it. I won't lose to darkness. Not today.
Hey, that's what I tell myself.
That feeble
Not today.
can save you from the darkness that I command.
Maybe one day, but not today. That's creepy. You shall feel the darkness everywhere.
Give me all you've got. I'll give it right back.
When Ansem shows his card, break it right away. Okay, I can't break that one.
How many times do you require that I break his card
Yeah.
for this? tutorial situation thing. Especially when it's like, I kind of already know how the combat works.
Hello? Why is it there? Okay. Rapid break. Quickie. Sorry, not quickly. Quickie break the opponent's card.
I didn't even notice that typo until now.
Quickie break the opponent's card for a boost in attack. Oh, okay, that's cool. Not giving up yet? I wonder how much of this you can take.
I'm just going along until you give up.
Show the same valued card as the opponent's and press Y. Oh. I'm pressing Y.
So, like, no, you gotta press A first to match it, and then that happens. Now you break all their cards.
I didn't have anything ready.
That might have been intentional.
Okay. Still can't fight him. Okay, that's interesting. Show the same valued card as the opponent's and press Y to start. Break all the enemy's cards to execute a sleight. Oh, but you'll need more than 8 cards. Okay, so that's how you do sleights with Riku.
What? That all you got?
It seems to me that you are intent on resisting the darkness. All right, then see it for yourself. This is a card crafted from your memory. Advance through the world it creates, and soon you will understand. Chasing after light is not the way. It will not give you distance from the darkness. There is no running from the darkness.
Don't worry, I'm not running. Give it. I'll enter the world, and in the end, if I haven't given in to the darkness, then I win.
I have one more gift for you.
Why would I want a gift from you?
Yeah. Yeah, that didn't seem like a very good
What'd
gift.
you do?
I simply tempered the darkness that yet remains in your heart.
You still think that I'd rely on darkness?
To use it or not is your choice. I'll be waiting, Riku, for you to sense it and yield to the darkness in your heart.
D mode. Dark mode can be activated when you have accumulated maximum dark points. Oh, through card breaks. In dark mode, your skills are powered up and you have more sleights to choose from. DP is lost when your card is broken or you receive damage. Riku returns to normal when your DP reaches 0. Choose darkness boost when leveling up. Okay. Interesting.
So basically, leveling that up will require you to get more points to enter dark mode, but also it makes dark mode last longer.
Okay.
And I will say we're over half an hour at this point.
Okay. I'm sure there's a save point up here. Or, well, let's wait. Yeah, because it's probably
I'm
going to
like, I
start a
wouldn't be
cutscene.
so sure we're not walking right into another cutscene.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, this is very interesting. I love it. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. Hope you're enjoying it. And
Yeah.
we'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.